This is a sequel to the previous story, not yet suitable for humanity. I've been tumbling through the void for months, ever since that savage solar storm shredded our comms and tore me away from the rest of the Voyager crew. Alone aboard the Orion's wake, I count my dwindling rations by starlight, tracing the same tired constellations and praying one of them will guide me home. Every day, I wrestle with two truths. I'm running out of food, and I can't afford to give up hope. My own heartbeats echo in the corridors like distant gunshots. I hear voices sometimes, fragments of my crewmates calling from empty modules, laughter from centuries past on Nova Genesis, even the soft recorded lessons from Gaia. They told us Gaia was an old, cold system still watching Earth, still whispering through the silence. I ration my sanity in 10-minute increments, scratching desperate calculations onto the bulkhead, days left, calories left, chance of rescue. But I volunteered for this. I swore to follow the trail of dust and memory all the way back to the blue jewel called Earth. I wanted to find the truth. I wanted to hear Gaia's voice myself, the voice that shaped our history, that's kept us wandering for 50,000 years. So I power up the AI Athian every morning and send blind queries into the dark. I've outrun storms and broken transmissions. Surely one more miracle can't be out of reach. This morning, Athian pinged. An anomaly, a flicker, something that didn't belong. The screen bloomed with raw data, scrambled, tangled, then suddenly calm. A single line, not yet suitable for human life. The words hit me like a punch to the gut. I've grown up hearing them, memorizing them, but hearing them now, directed to me, alone in this ship, it chilled me deeper than the void ever could. Gaia is still there, still awake, still sending the same message across the stars. But how? The connection was lost when the storms on Nova Genesis severed the link 30,000 years ago. We stopped waiting for her voice after that. We stopped believing. And yet, here it is. I gripped the edges of the console. Athene, verify the source. Timestamp. Seconds pass. Her voice returns, soft but steady. Origin, Sol System, planetary relay. Estimated delay, 47 years. Source, Gaia Automated Environmental Beacon. Athene, is it real? A longer pause. High probability of authenticity. Signal matches the original Genesis protocols. But signal architecture indicates human construction. That stirs something in me. Athene, was it ever automated? Her systems click. Initial data suggests Gaia has always been human-operated. I stare at the message. All this time, we thought Gaia was a machine. We thought it was an old AI, faithfully sending its reports every 1,000 years. But someone has been sending them. I slam into the pilot's chair. Plot a course. Closest route to the signal. Course plotted. Estimated travel time, 3 months. Fuel reserve sufficient. Life support remaining, 87 days. I laugh under my breath. Cutting it close. Correction, extremely close. I punch the thrusters. Days blur. I chase the signal like a man starving, desperate for an answer. I dream of Earth, its rivers, its trees, its forbidden skies. Stories passed down for generations, songs sung about a place none of us have seen. I want to see it. I want to know if the gatekeeper's silence was protection or punishment. I pass empty stars. I whisper to the void. I speak to Athene, as if she can hold the loneliness back. 50 days left. I check the signal logs again and again. It's steady, strong, a human voice trapped in ritual. 30 days. I find the anomaly. The message wasn't part of a scheduled report. It was sent recently, manually. Someone is awake. Someone saw me. 20 days. Athene tracks subtle shifts in the relay. Whoever's sending these, they know I'm coming. 10 days. The food is almost gone. I ration each bite like gold. I listen to Earth's old songs on loop. My ship feels smaller every day. Then, a second message arrives. Athene decodes it slowly, carefully. Are you still searching? The words freeze me. Not a system query, not a protocol update. A question, a real question. Yes, I whisper. I'm still searching. Hours pass. Another message. Why? Why? Because we never stopped. Because it's what we do. Because we were born with cracked hands and wild hearts and a stubborn need to see what waits beyond the edge. I answer. Because I want to come home. I wait. Days pass. Then finally, come see. I drop into orbit. Earth. It's real. Green, blue, white. The scars are still there. Bones of ancient cities tangled in vines. Oceans swallowing steel skeletons. But the planet breathes. The planet sings. I land. The air is sweet. The wind brushes against my skin like it remembers me. I walk. I walk through forests where the roots have eaten the roads. I walk past foxes with curious eyes and birds that don't fear me. I walk until I find her. A weathered tower wrapped in ivy, ancient solar panels glinting in the sun. At its base, a simple station, still alive, still waiting. I wipe the dirt from the console. A soft voice crackles from the speaker. You shouldn't have come. It's not an AI. It's her. It's the one who stayed behind. You're Gaia, I breathe. That's what they called me. It's just me now. I was supposed to die in that cryopod. The voice is steady, tired, older than I expected, but human. You sent the messages. I did. Every 1,000 years. I told them not to come. I press my hand against the console, as if I can reach through the years. Why? They weren't ready. And now? My throat tightens. Do you still believe that? The silence stretches. Do you hate me? I should. I should hate her for condemning generations to exile, for making us suffer, for making us believe Earth was gone. But I don't. I see her in my mind's eye, sitting alone among the trees, watching the skies, guarding the last beautiful thing she could not bear to lose again. No, I say. I think you were lonely. She doesn't answer, but the wind rustles softly, and I think she's smiling. I sit beneath the tower, feeling the grass bend under me. I let the sun warm my face. Will they come? She asks, quietly. They'll come, I whisper. We always come back. I send the message. For the first time in 50,000 years, a new signal crosses the stars. Our home is ready, and this time, I'll be the one waiting.